Hello stranger, it's been a minute since we last kicked it.
In a look by Kangwan. Hi my blessed beauties, welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel. So in today's video, as you've read by the title, we're going to be doing somewhat of a chit chat get ready with me slash makeup tutorial, of course, and this is for the summer, so this is going to be a summer makeup tutorial. So just stay tuned. Do remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for supporting me. The Bible verse of the day is 1 John 2 verse 15, which says, "Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him." So this is a Bible verse of the day. And yeah, I hope you guys stay blessed. I hope you guys remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much again for being here and supporting me. The daily affirmation will be listed down in the description box. And yeah guys, so I just did my brows off camera, so gonna come on again when I'm doing the eyeshadow, so just stay tuned for the lids. We're gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade number 20 Sun. So this is the concealer, right, so just gonna one top, two top, right, and then we're just gonna blend this out now with this little brush. So yeah, so this is just to give the eyeshadows a base, so that's that. Now we're going to set that. So to set that, we're using this, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless, and this is how it looks. It's in the shade 332. So most of my products that I'm going to be using for my face is matte, so just a disclaimer. Powder brush, right, this is my powder brush. So next we're just gonna jump now into the eyeshadow. So I was looking at a couple inspos, but I didn't really make up my mind, so I'm gonna go and look and come right back. Okay, so for the eyeshadow, I'm going to do something on the orange side. So I was looking at this, hold on, this, or something like this. So I'm just gonna start with the orange first. Alright guys, so we're now ready for eyeshadow. I think I'm sweating. Hold on. Yeah. So for eyeshadow, I'm going to be going in with my Beauty Treats Looking Bright eyeshadow palette. If you're coming from my last two videos, you would have known that I would have recently picked up this video. I did a haul on some of the products that I picked up. So if you haven't checked that video out, I'm going to list it down in the description box with the link and everything. And it's probably going to be up in the card. So this is a brush, eyeshadow brush that I'm going to be going in with. And I decided I'm going to do something orange, so I'm going to be taking out this shade, this orange shade right here, and that's what I'm going to be using for my transition first, and then see where things go from there. So just continue to watch me while I do this and listen to the music. Originally I said this video would be a chit chat get ready with me. So let me see. Alright, when I'm doing the face, let me just kind of get the eyes out the way a little bit, and then I'm going to come back and show you guys, or start talking about the chit chat get ready. So today's chit chat get ready with me will be about how to build your self-esteem and confidence as a young woman coming up in life. So I'm going to be giving you guys 5 tips you know. And the first tip is having a relationship with God. Now, I would assume that many of my subscribers like yourself watching this video might not be a Christian, and most of the world is in that category, but I would just advise everyone to have that relationship with God. So going in with the first shade, hold on. so So basically I'm just adding the shade right now, but then further on I'm going to blend it. But for right now I'm just adding it. Now I'm going to go in and blend it. I'm going to do this for the next side and come right back, guys. So I'm just blending, blending, blending. For right now I'm going to be doing something on let me show you guys, this is a palette in which I'm going to So yeah, guys, as I said, this is a chit chat, get ready with me. So the topic, as I said, is how to build your confidence, your self-esteem as a young female. So this is all for my ladies, but you know, these tips are general as well for, I think, the most part. So the first one, as I said, is having a relationship with God. Now, God is the foundation of everything, and if you don't have a personal relationship with Him, I would advise you to start. And how you basically go about that is just praying, you know, spending that time with God throughout your day, 1 second, 1 minute of your day, whatever time you get, you know, just to spend time with Him. You know, you don't want to just be telling God what you want, but you actually want to sit down and let Him talk to you and, you know the voice of God, be able to discern. But this is not something that just happens. You have to want it. Just like with any goal in life, you have to want to achieve it for it to happen, and then you're also going to want to sustain it. So that would be tip number 1. Tip number 2 is putting yourself together, and this is in regards to how you dress. Now, I don't know if a lot of you females who probably watch my videos or so, but for me personally, this is something I've been working on along with the relationship with God, because I have one, right? But it is very important to put yourself together as a young female, because again, these are tips that helps you to build your confidence and your self-esteem. And when you put yourself together, you know the saying that says, when you look good, you feel good, right? So when you put yourself together, not just when you're going on the road, but when you do stuff like self-care and, you know, dental, oral care, and, you know, there are different cares to the body. There's skin care, there's hair care, there's body care, there's dental, oral care, there's, you know, different cares that you can, you know, do to your body. So I would advise you to start also on that, because it will help you, and also putting yourself together. So, you know, you buy up a nice little perfume, you buy a little deodorant, you buy a nice little clothes, you put yourself together, you know, you watch other people that you want to kind of emulate what they bring to the table when it comes to dress, and you just go from there, honestly. So learning how to dress and put yourself together is very, very important. Internet has broadened our horizon right now, so you can't say you can't find how to do it, you know. The third thing would be speaking positive words and affirmation over your life and in your life. Yes, and this is very important, because if you, like, the tongue is so powerful. You can literally speak your life how it's gonna be out your mouth. So be mindful of the things you say, you know, be mindful of the things you watch, you read, you listen to, you know, because they all affect you, you know, and be mindful of the friends and the people you keep as well. Moving on though, 1 second, guys. Guys, we're gonna be doing a cut crease now. So for the cut crease, I'm going to be, you know, going back in with my concealer brush, of course, and my concealer palette as well, you know. And I'm gonna just show you guys how to cut the crease. If you want a detailed video, I am more than happy to do it for you guys if you request it. I have one on my channel, to be honest, but in case you guys still want another one. Alright, so for the cut crease, I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is what I'm gonna use to cut my crease. So this is in the shade Warm Honey. So let's go. So again, I would have just poured some on my concealer palette. So guys, this is the cut crease. It's looking really nice and thing. So now we're going to find the shade that I'm gonna put on my lid. So I was thinking, since we're using this palette, I was thinking about this shade or this shade. So it's like blue and orange or blue and aqua. You know, something between this shade or this shade. So either this shade or this shade. Right. Alright guys, I have two brushes here. This is both from Clean Color. So we have the smudge brush, which is this brush, and then this is a blending brush. So guys, I'm gonna go in with this mint color for my eyelid. So the next tip, coming from Speaking Positive About Your Life, is praying. Now praying is very important. It links with the whole first tip, which was to have a relationship with God. You need to pray daily, guys. You need to pray daily. You can't just, you know, pray one time or pray only when you go to church, or you know, you have to pray. You have to have that intimate relationship with God where you go to him about everything, every little need, every little thing, you know, because he wants to hear from you. You know, he's not all here to just leave you on your own, you know. I'm going to be taking up this mint shade and putting it on the crease. So if it's given. But don't worry, don't worry. Right. It doesn't look bad so far. It actually looks nice. So this is how that looks. So guys, this is how the eyes look. So I'm just going to find, I think I'm going to take a purple shade. I think that's what I'm leaning towards for the outer crease area. So I'm going to go in with the purple shade in the palette. So going in with this shade now, guys, the purple shade. Alright guys, so going in back with the first brush, you know, just to redefine that line for the transition. And then now, going also with my setting spray and a brush, I'm going to be taking up the Shiny Mint shade and putting it on the green. That is that. It'll look bad, I can't go on. Going in back with the first brush, the purple brush. Just to, you know, seal any lines. So now guys, I'm going to go in with a glitter. Alright, so Guys, I have these three glitters here. I'm gonna go in with one of them. Not sure which one yet. Purple. It's not bad. Pink. We never did pink. Gold. I'm gonna go in with the purple one. So this is the one I'm gonna go in with. This is the lavender. So this is it. This is it. So now guys, I am just going to clean up the little follows from under the, so that's that. So that's cleaning up the follows. So this is the eyeshadow look. It's pretty nice, you know. So now we're going to do mascara first. So we're gonna do mascara. So this is my mascara, my Falsies, Maybelline Falsies. I'm going with my Maybelline. So for the skin, guys, I'm going to go in now with my primer. So for primer, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me. Matte Poreless. It has in sunscreen as well. It's a mattifying primer. So yes, guys, going in with primer. Now this is the Maybelline Fit Me Matteless Poreless mattifying primer. So just going to put some on my hand. Or you know, let me just put a little on my face. Just like so. Now we're just going to use my hands and just blend it up. But I'm focusing the primer though under right here under my eyes because I have like oily skin, and you know, those areas tend to sweat a lot. So my nose and under my eyes, I'm really focusing the primer right there. Right. And my forehead as well because I do sweat up there as well. So for foundation, my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is in the shade 335 and it is classic tan. So this is the foundation I'm going to be using. So let's just go ahead and cross this. Using this brush, using this foundation brush, just to put the foundation over my skin. Just gonna blend this out now. Guys. So the fifth tip to build your self-confidence would be, so the fifth tip, guys, to build your self-confidence is to have good personal hygiene. And this one would link as well to the whole dress thing, because when you smell good, that's a part of feeling good and looking good. So you know, as a woman, as a female, you should, you know, once you're able and you're working and you can afford it or whatever your means of living is, you should ensure that you take a bath at least twice a day. You know, there's other stuff that you should do to ensure that, yeah, you know, your body smells right, from your breath to your hair to your vagina to your anal hole, you know, just everything. There's nothing to be excluded because everything can attract an odor, and you want it to be a good one. You don't want it to be a bad odor. You understand? Odor is technically bad anyway, so you don't want to have it either way. But yeah, this is foundation. This is one layer of foundation. So yeah, guys, this is one layer of my foundation. I don't normally do 2 layers because you're gonna see why. I tend to do a lot more with the skin, so therefore I do not need to go in with a second layer. So next is concealer, and for concealer I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 20 Sun. So this is it right here. So guys, for concealer, I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 20 Sun. So I'm just going to put it everywhere on my face that I usually highlight. So for this now, I'm going to put it on my nose like so. It's very pigmented, guys, so a little goes up far away. Just, you know, right? Right, so this is concealer. Me, okay, Bless Beauties. So I have my sponge here. I just damped it, so it's wet, so I'm going to use it to blend out my concealer. So going right ahead and just blend out this concealer. So yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this is the concealer. Alright guys, so this is a concealer. So now we're gonna go ahead and set this concealer with my Maybelline Fit Me matte poreless powder in 332. So let's go. Taking my powder brush and just setting everything right now. So now we're going to go in with contour, and for contour I'm using my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette in the shade Dark to Deep. Taking this brush, all the areas that I'm going to be contouring. So this looks, I'm going to take this shade right here and just put it all over where I usually contour on my cheeks. For my nose contour, I'm going to be using a smaller brush. So now we're going to do blush and highlights. Right. I'm going in with the blush first. Using this blush brush I have. This is my Beauty Treats blush. Alright, so this is it. This is the shade, so pretty. So this is the shades, guys. So this is the shades, and I'm going to do 2 shades. Now we're going to go in with highlight. Using this brush, my highlighter palette. Be dibbling and dabbling also. I'm going to be dibbling and dabbling also in my highlighter palette. Right? So going in with a couple shades such as Lightning Dust, Mean Money, and so on. So now guys, I'm going to go in with my Black Radiance matte setting spray to set my face before I do anything else. So that is setting spray, you know. I feel like that side end again. Right. So it's now eyeliner time. So I'm gonna do this off camera and come back. So guys, this is eyeliner. Looks really good. So now I'm gonna move on to the lips. This is eyeliner, guys, and now I'm gonna move on to the lips. Right. So going in with the lips now. So that is lips, but not complete. Smooth out the lines. Going in with a lip brush. Going in now with my Iman lip gloss. Right. Taking this lip gloss over that. So this is the end of the look. Alright guys, so I have this pair of lashes. I think I'm gonna pop them on. So let's see how that goes. Okay my blessed beauties, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for staying with me. I hope you learned a lot. I put on the lashes. They're pretty nice. And yeah, you guys love my nails. So pretty. They're press-ons by the way. But this is the hair, this is the face, this is the makeup, this is the look, this is the eyelashes and so on. So hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I do hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and I do hope that you will also remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Any questions you have, you can reach me at Instagram, TikTok. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, subscribe here on YouTube, share all your friends, family, loved ones. Tell them to come on over here, because we don't just do makeup tutorials, but we do chit chat, get ready with me. We do different stuff on this channel. So without further ado, the daily affirmation, I need to find that and share with you guys. But before I do, all the products will be listed down in the description box, and all my recent videos will also be linked down in the description box as well. As it relates to the Bible, not the Bible verse of the day, because I said that earlier on in the video. So the daily affirmation is: my obstacles are moving out of my way. My path is carved towards greatness. And I'm gonna have this on the screen right here, and I'm gonna have it down in the description box. So that's the daily affirmation. And as it relates to the topic, which was how to build your self-esteem for this chit chat, get ready with me. So it's how to build your self-esteem and confidence as a young woman coming up in life, and I gave 5 tips. Again, those tips are having a relationship with God, putting yourself together in terms of dress, attire, and we also have speaking positive words and affirmations over your life and in your life. And then we have personal hygiene, smelling good and everything, you know, taking care of your body, your different cares of your body, hair, skin, nails, oral body, you know what I mean. And then the 5th and final one is educating yourself. This is very important, because I mean, these are not stuff that we go to school and really like learn in depth, like how to build your confidence and everything. So these are things that we have to do as we become young adults, you know, to try and be better, you know. So yeah, those are the 5 tips. I'll have them listed in the description box in case you want to just refresh yourself and so on. But without further ado, let's do this. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting me. And this is the look, and this is the hair, and this is the nails. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, blessed beauties. I love you guys, and give me a thumbs up, by the way, on this video. Thank you.
I wanna all night, say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night, say it. I wanna all night.
Hello, stranger. Just say you will.